Egyptian security forces have reportedly killed 16 militants in an exchange of fire and arrested 400 suspects, including foreigners. This is part of a continuing crackdown in Sinai. Based on army statements, around 38 militants have been killed since the latest offensive to crush insurgents, blamed for a string of attacks, began. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in November ordered the armed forces to defeat militants within 3 months after an attack on a mosque killed more than 300 people. The insurgency poses the greatest challenge to the government in a country that is both the most populous in the Arab world and a main regional ally of the United States. Well, let's get you more on that now. CGTN's Adel El Mahrouhi is standing by from our studios in Cairo. Adel, the security operation appears to be yielding results, judging by the number of those arrested today.
Well, the numbers are unbelievable. We're talking about hundreds have been arrested. As I said, just according to the latest military statement, 400 have been arrested. And during the latest attacks in the Sinai, they said that they have killed 10 militants who were part of what the army described as an extremely dangerous terrorist cells. It did not, though, unravel which group did it belong to or how did they discover that information, and what are the links that they have started to gather onwards. So we're still missing a lot of details as in terms of what are the natures of these people, the nationalities. As you said, the army announced that there were foreigners, but from where, this is still a very important question that has not been answered. But overall, the numbers are astonishing. It's, I mean, one of the numbers announced today is 143 hideouts, weapon warehouses and shelters for militant groups. 143 scattered in just the parts of North Sinai, which gives you an indication of how big and widespread these militants are in the region. And wherever they go and find a new location, they find booby traps, they find weapons, they find IEDs, and a lot of missiles as well. So it is a very packed area, and it seems from the numbers that are being released by the army that the militants were preparing for more of a war against the country.
And Adel, has the army indicated when they intend to call off this operation to flush out the militants?
Not at all. The army has not specified any date to terminate the mission. What has been marketed through the Egyptian media by senior military officials is that this is a mission-based operation. So it is not based on time; it's based on achievements. And it seems that they are willing to extend the time frame as long as it takes, so that there will be acceptable results for the Egyptian administration, for the president who has ordered this new campaign, and for the military and police senior officials who have been monitoring this situation. This is not just a military operation. The police is involved as well. They have set like 2 hotlines through which they are encouraging citizens to report any suspicious behavior, or if they've seen some people who belong to these groups, or they are suspicious of whatever operation is going on wherever. So there is a general, not just intelligence gathering, but public information gathering process that is going in parallel with these military operations that seems to be open-ended until further notice.
Okay, Adel, thank you very much for that update on the military operation in Sinai.